Hello, hello. Yo, what's good, big crew? We got a lot to talk about today. I know it's been quite a long time since I uploaded a video. Well, roughly a month since I uploaded a Pixel Life, but outside of that, it's been a little longer since I've actually uploaded like a 3DS video or a video that actually got viewed. But that's not the point of this video. The point is I have to fill you guys in on what's going on with the channel, what's going on with my life. I don't know how personal I want to get with the whole thing, but I feel like I gotta say something because I don't like the silence, and I've come to realize that in my life, YouTube means more than just putting up videos and getting views and making it, my job or my career. It actually helps me with keeping in check with myself going forward. It gave me a community that I could turn to and feel like I still had something to grip onto and feel like I was doing something important. And since I've taken this little break from YouTube, I wouldn't call it a break by my own will. I'd call it a break because of situational things, which I'll get into. But ultimately, YouTube means a lot to me, you guys. Not just YouTube. I would say actually, screw YouTube. I would say the Bit Crew means a lot to me. You guys watching this video, you guys who decided to click on this video right now and watch me talk about stupid stuff on the channel, you guys mean a lot to me, and I miss you guys. I really do. And that's why I'm gonna make my best effort to come back in an absolutely unideal situation, you guys. I'm literally living in a trailer right now. I moved in with my cousins recently, and I made a video and showed you guys, and I made quite a few videos, and I was super happy and I was super content with my life. And then my cousin had her baby, and the hospital absolutely messed her up, and she kept having to go back and have all this work done on her, get blood transfusions left or right, and she just couldn't walk. She couldn't take care of her baby herself and stuff. And so her and her husband Eric decided to move back to Washington with their parents. And really, in the process of doing that, they really screwed themselves big time by just leaving a lot of their responsibilities behind, just absolutely leaving them. And one of those things, they invited me to come roommate with them, and then they just absolutely left, and I had to just figure out life on my own, and I just had to sink or swim, man. So I ended up having to move back to my grandma's house. That's where I lived, and I started my whole YouTube channel, and I was perfectly content living there. And I moved back, and nothing's been the same ever since. Life has absolutely been entirely different, you guys. I mean, shit, I'm literally living in a trailer right now that I can barely walk in. I can only stay in there for certain hours in the day because the blazing hot sun beats this thing so hot that I can't even be in here. So it's hard to create because, I sleep at a certain time, and then I get up, and then I have a couple hours, and then it's too hot to function. And then you either have to go into the house, which I have nothing in there, or go do something else, which is what I've been doing. I've just been trying to keep myself occupied because me and Wygina, you guys may know Wygina, we're actually actively looking for a house together. We're moving in together. We've been looking for a house for a couple months now. And that's the next chapter of my life, you guys, is when we get our house. This is just a really in-between situation, and it's really unideal to make videos. I mean, I literally have my camera on top of the Cheez-It box. I don't know where my tripod went. I don't know where half the stuff is that I own because I had to get my crap out of that house so fast because they decided to just dip. So all my stuff is literally piled up in a barn with birds just absolutely crapping on it all over right now. My bed, destroyed. All my material possessions I've become absolutely unattached to. All of my amiibo, everything besides my 3DS. The 3DS is the only thing that I have any emotional attachment to, any sort of desire to keep around, and of course my laptop right here, and my good old microphone, and I guess my camera, which are things that honestly have just kept me in check and kept me in line. This past few weeks, month, 2 months, I have been able to finally step away from YouTube, because I was at a point where I was making YouTube videos every day, not going out and really doing anything else with my life, like, you know, not really having any fun, not doing anything that truly made me happy outside of making videos, which always make me happy. But I wasn't doing anything like hanging out with a lot of friends. I wasn't going out and, you know, adventuring. I wasn't going to parties. I wasn't doing anything. And so I finally taken a break. I've stepped back and I've just absolutely went wild with my buddies. You know, we've just gone wild. We've, you know, had some kickbacks, had some parties. We've, you know, just gone out and done some stupid stuff and had fun and just enjoyed life. And it's good to just step away from computers for a bit and just step away and enjoy the other things in life, which I feel like I really was in a crash landing need for, and I finally got it out of my system. I mean, league bowling season is starting up at my work, so stuff's really gonna get busy. I'm gonna start making, you know, enough money that I can go out and live on my own again. Hopefully when I get on my own feet again and I'm living in my own house and I can actually hang my posters up and actually start a new life again, then I'll be able to, you know, make YouTube videos again every week reliably. Right now, I want to tell you guys, I am getting back into making YouTube videos. This right here is the start. Just setting the camera up, setting the microphone up, just hitting the record button and talking. That's the first thing. But it's the mentality of getting to that point of wanting to set the camera up and actually shoot something that's difficult. Especially when you're living out in a trailer. I'll show you guys this. I'm living out in a trailer. This is my hallway. This is my setup, literally recording on a Cheez-It box. This fan tries to keep me cool. It's my lifeline in here. It's about 10, 11. It's an hour behind. So in about 2 hours, and that's pushing it, this whole freaking thing is gonna get so hot that it's just too bloody hot to stay in there. Some of you guys know, you know, me and my girlfriend of 5 years, we broke up, you know, about 4 or 5 months ago, and it's just been eating me alive, and it's something that you have to keep distracted. You got to keep yourself distracted. You got to keep yourself doing something, and that's what hanging out with my buddies has done for me. It's kept my mind and my heart not thinking about such heartbreak, because it's really a shitty thing. It really is. And anything I can do to keep my mind off that until I can finally recover would be great. And I'm trying to start playing video games more often, because I've mentally and emotionally seen that video games can kind of mask some of that pain and distress. So I started playing Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, on my 3DS, and then I realized that I really don't like this game. So I started playing Metroid 2, another Metroid 2 remake on PC, and holy crap. I will be doing a Pixel Impressions. I've been recording all my gameplay. Might even do just a review on it, but it's been keeping my mind at ease, definitely. Been playing a lot of Pokemon Go, too, which I was thinking about making videos on that, but it's just like, man, I'm not in the video. I'm not in the video vibe. This is my initial video introduction here. Yeah, guys, I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you guys, and I just want to say I miss you guys. I miss the Bit Crew. I miss the video life. I miss just making videos. I realized that making these videos kept me distracted, and it wasn't for a good thing at first, but now it is. It kind of kept me distracted from life, and that kind of blinded me, and I missed out on some things, and I'm a little disappointed that I missed out, but everything happens for a reason, and you just got to keep going forward and roll with the punches and not dwell on it too much, which is what I do. One of the worst things, man, that's hit me hard is all my material possessions that I've stacked up in my life for the past 4, 5, 6 years are all sitting out in that barn, and I could light a match to them and not even care. I mean, I'm restarting in my life. My entire life has just been restarted. And this is what I'm starting it with, is my camera equipment. All my amiibos, all my possessions, my posters, my trinkets, my gizmos and gadgets, my technology, all my video games, all out there just sitting there. I could care less. I want to lighten my load and get rid of all this. I want to just be able to just start fresh, you guys. And the only thing I don't want to start fresh is my YouTube channel, because I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that. But yeah, you guys, I feel like I just had to have this update with you. I know it's kind of a long update, and I know there's a lot of negativity, and that's just because it's been a mess, you guys. My life has been an absolute mess. And I'm trying to get it all cleaned up and trying to just get to that next point, you guys, without too much freaking obstruction. And making these YouTube videos, they really help me out. It's like therapy to me to make these YouTube videos. It gets my mind off of the bad and puts my mind on a path going forward. So that's why I am jumping back into the scene, regardless of the fact that I'm in a trailer that I can only be in for certain hours of the day. If you guys could just leave me some positive comments, just leave me some good energy to absorb, to continue moving forward. I just need some push and some drive outside of my own to keep going forward and do it with a smile, you guys. Do it with a smile. I hope your guys' life is going good, you guys. I hope you guys are pushing through turmoil if you have it in your life right now. If you're going through something bad, just know that there is another brick that you will eventually step onto, and you will never remember that other brick because you're not going to look back onto it. You're going to look forward to the next brick, and then the next brick, and then the next brick. Some of these bricks are broken and cracked, but you're going to keep moving on to them until you get to bricks that are actually fresh and easy to step on and comfortable. So just keep moving forward, you guys. Just no matter how bad it is, because trust me, you guys, this is the worst I've had it in my life, my entire life. And when I think about it, man, it crushes me. But my friends have been instrumental in keeping my head straight, keeping my heart in the right place, keeping a smile on my face. And I want YouTube to be another leg of my sanity again, because I honestly feel like as soon as I stopped working on these videos, man, my sanity just plummeted. But anyways, guys, I love you, Bit Crew. I miss you, Bit Crew. I'm coming back, Bit Crew. And I hope we have a good rest of the year. For not just me, but for you guys too. And I can't wait to get back to making good quality content, making 3DS videos for you guys, and making just anything I feel I want to make. Y'all have a rocking rest of your day. Thank you for listening to me blab about my pitiful life. And a pitiful life, man. That just sounds even more pitiful. Thank you guys for listening to my inquiries about my life. And I will catch you all in the next video, whatever that may be that I make. Might be a Pixel Impressions, and might be a shit ton of the 3DS videos that I have to get caught up on because I've been away from the scene for a couple months. But it'll happen. Anyways, guys, please like it up, subscribe it up, and I'll catch all of you guys in future videos and live streams. Peace out, crew.